with Jewish education. Therefore, when I heard about the Hebrew Academy here, I felt that at least I'll try to give my small contribution. So I did not sign any pledge, Rabbi. Maybe I'll have to do it in the future. Being a farmer myself and working on the farm now, and I'm the only minister of defense in the world that went back to work on a tractor on his farm as a result of what Christians did to Muslims. That depends. I would say that depends upon the crop. You have to pray. So in order to be Jews, the most important thing is Jewish education. Jews should know the Bible, the history of their people, the history of the land of Israel. We must develop Jewish pride, what Jews can be proud of. They can be proud of being one of the ancient nations. They can be proud of Jewish wisdom, but they should know it. Otherwise, they're not going to be proud. So therefore, I would like to praise you for your effort of having that wonderful project that you have been doing here. And first of all, I would say, I will call upon you to be Jews. Make an effort to be Jews. The second thing, in those list of priorities, is to move and live in Israel. And one can move. I know it's hard because when you see life here, you understand that one can live also here. But I call upon you to move and live in Israel, to move completely, to move partly, to move for a certain time, to send your children for education, but to keep contact with Israel. Third, to back Israel politically. And I know that there are people who like this government, like the other government, but Israel is democracy. The line of the government represents the majority of the people of Israel. Because if the government lost its majority, it stopped to be a government. And that is the way how to do these things in democracy. So it should not bother you if that is that government or another government. Government is elected in Israel in a democratic way. And if certain line is the line of the government, we can call upon our people here to back that line politically with all their strengths. I will call upon you to support Israel economically in order to assist to build a special, unique, different than any other country, Jewish state. I never regarded Israel as an Israeli project. Israel is a Jewish project. And we believe that you are responsible to the future of Israel, not less than ourselves. And the same way that we feel responsibility about Jews all around the world, we expect you to share responsibility when it comes to Israel. Israel, Jerusalem, that is the heart of the Jewish people. The body, we have to admit, is still scattered all around the world. But remember one thing, the heart cannot exist without the body. And the body will not be able to exist as Jews without the heart in Israel. Therefore, if we will do it together, we can achieve and implement all the dreams and the hopes of the Jewish people. Thank you.